Hey, what's going on? This is Minister Gold. This is a mix-it-up tutorial on how I believe you should set up your file structure. If I were to start over again, this is how I set up my file structure. Okay, so why are we talking about file structure? We're talking about it for a few reasons. One is to keep things organized, so you can easily find where everything goes, like where are your follows, where are your subs, where are your commands, all of that stuff. Um, And another reason is because if you should ever have to migrate your mix-it-up setup to another computer, you want it to be as simple as possible so that you could just drag literally from one computer to the next, put on your USB, plug the USB to the other computer, and just dump your mix-it-up folder in the other computer so that you don't have to like change file paths. Because I've gone through that where um, I put my mix-it-up folder where I wasn't supposed to, and when I tried to move it in the same spot, it would not work. So give you that advice now should you ever have to migrate your setup. If you find this video helpful, please leave me a like and subscribe to get more Mix It Up videos. If you want to chat with me about Mix It Up, about video games, about life, whatever, follow me on twitch.tv/ministergold. Okay, so nothing is going to happen in the Mix It Up application. It's all about me showing you what I think your layout should be like. Okay, so right now we're going to look at the file structure. Okay. Let's see. So you want to have it in your local disk. So don't put it in not program files x86. The reason why is because in my experience, when I tried to copy things over, it wouldn't let me copy everything. So I assume it's some sort of permissions issue. What you want to do instead is put your mix it up folder one level above program files. So just in the C drive. Okay. I've mixed it up and mix it up fake. Mix it up is the mess that my mix it up folder is now, and mix it up fake is how I'm proposing it should look. So I want you to look at the menu right now. So you see commands, events, timers, action groups, users, channel points, Twitch bits, and so on. And so the way I'm proposing is you should make it look like how it looks like in the menu, basically. Action groups, channel rewards, commands, events, users, and so on. And then if I click into events, you'll see like bits, follows, gift subs, mass gifted subs. Now for me, I do bits in the events, but if you do it like how they're doing it, Twitch bits right here, then make another folder and call it bits and put it all in there instead. But basically, yeah, we want the structure of our files to match the structure of what it looks like in our menu. So it's easy to follow because it's exactly the same thing. And if you look at events, if you go to, let's go to bits, because I have it at events, so that I have 50 or more, less than 50, 69. So for every scenario in bits, I have that covered in a different file, a different folder, rather. And then as for users, let's say I have a user by the name NickDudeN7. I'll have a folder for him. Let's say I have a folder for Super Captain Rob. I'll put his stuff in there. Let's have a folder for Gorpo_C. I'll have a folder for him, and so on for the user section, for whatever I do for them. And then channel rewards. For each individual channel reward, I'd have a folder for that. So I have a command called extra extra. So whatever assets I use for that will go in this folder. I have another redeem called to be continued. All of the assets I use for that will go in that folder, and so on. Um, for commands, it'll vary. Some commands require assets, some don't. If they don't require assets, you'll probably just want to export the command to this folder. If they do require assets, you want to make a folder for it. So if my if my Brian command, it doesn't use any assets really, but if it did, I'd make a folder for Brian. I would have the command in here and whatever other assets I use in this folder as well. Let's see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Um, I think keep it simple. I think the way I've described it, the way I've demonstrated it is pretty simple. If you have any suggestions for how to do file structure, let me know. But to me, this makes a lot of sense. In the comments, let me know whether you think it makes sense or not. If it doesn't, tell me why. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more mix-up tutorials. And if you want to hang out, you can follow me at twitch.tv/ministrygold. All right, thank you. Bye.